It's Gospel Artist One-on-One, and my name is Tilda. Today we're going to be unveiling the Omega Missions Choir.
Asante Baba will be happening on the 9th of July. 2 shows, 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. Just come. 20,000 and 50,000 for the VIPs. Don't miss.
Asante, Asante Baba.
The Asante Baba concert that is going to take place 9th July. And welcome to yet another beautiful show. It's Gospel Artist One-on-One, and my name is Tilda. We are here in the city, Kampala City. I am Ugandan, proudly, by the way, Ugandan, and we remember that God is the God of this city, Kampala. Today we're going to be unveiling the Omega Missions Choir. This is a group of people that come from Omega Church and set up a beautiful music journey in the gospel industry. Today we're going to know more about them and the talk that everyone in town is talking about. It's the concert, the Asante Baba concert that is going to take place 9th July. Right about now, let's just take a look at who the Omega Choir is, and I'll be right back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Asante Baba. Asante Baba, Mungu wangu, tunakusifu Bwana, ubarikiwe Bwana. Asante Baba, okola bikulu, okola binene, osanite mukama. Asante Baba, okola bikulu, okola binene, osanite mukama. Asante Baba, asante, asante. Asante Baba, Asante, 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 Asante Baba. Oh, Asante, 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 Asante Baba. Asante, 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 Asante Baba. Wale muno. Ani yamanyi kiluli chalumu zenesanyuka kabalala onazizako enaku yange owonyeze endwadde zange kati yompadde oluyimba olujja mu kamwa kange. Asante Baba, Asante Baba, Asante Baba, Asante Baba, oh, Asante
you planning for a wedding, introduction, corporate events, dinner, or birthday parties? Do you want a pattern to make you feel relaxed? Mr. Event is the answer. With over 10 years experience in event management, we provide table centerpieces, table covers, candle holders, cards, flowers, arches, crystal chandeliers, swag materials, bridal chairs, and so many more. Our prices are very affordable and we deliver on time. Find us at Universal High School Chisasi or at Equatorial Mall, Block B, Room 511. Telephone number 0703 30 31 29 or 0771 23 58 87. Mr. Events, simply professional.
Welcome back from the video break. You're still watching Gospel Artist One-on-One. My name is Tilda, and with me, like I promised, are incredible people that look so spectacular this morning, telling us more about themselves, the Omega Missions Choir. Now with me I have Derek, I have Olivia, I have Jimmy, I also have Maureen and Umar, who are going to be telling us more about the concert. It's called the Asante Baba concert, taking place in July 9th at Theatre La Bonita, just right behind me. So hey, mark your calendars right. Hi guys, how are you?
Hello.
It's good to have you on this show. How are you guys?
Good.
How do you keep up the group, loving each other, keeping together, and doing all these amazing concerts?
That's God's work.
Good work.
Always.
Okay, so let's start. Who are the Omega Missions Choir? Where are they from? Did they just wake up and say, okay, we are the Omega? And how long have you guys been singing and belting it for Christ all the way?
Omega Missions Choir was began around 2009. The main mission is to do original compositions that are in line of praise and worship, and that is basically the foundation of what we're doing. We praise God for who He is, what He is, and what He has made us be, and we use what He has entrusted us with to glorify Him. So this time we are together with Jimmy Kasule Foundation so that we can, in as much as we glorify God, we can extend a hand to the children of prisoners. Yeah.
That's amazing. Olivia, do you want to say anything about Omega? How has been the experience for you? How long have you been with Omega Missions Choir anyway?
Oh, I started with Omega Missions Choir at the time it started, but you know, along the journey you get things catching you up, duty calls. But then in 2015, I had to return fully because because you know, after all has been done, been said, it all goes back to God. So that's where the completion comes from.
Okay. I want to ask about the concert, but let's first ask Jimmy about this whole thing of doing the concert in the name of helping children of the prisoners. Why not women with this other problem? Why not white children of the prisoners?
Wow, I'm just glad to be with you today. I'm Jimmy Kasule, the president of Jimmy Kasule Chani Foundation. It's a foundation that has come up to help children of prisoners. Why children of prisoners? I think among the category of children around the world, this category has been left out. Children of prisoners. Right now, the organization is started in 2014, where I came up. I, for one, am a victim. I've been in prison. I was coming from Zimbabwe, and when I was in prison, I started thinking of children out because we couldn't access outside.
So in Zimbabwe, you were in prison?
When I was coming from South Africa,
okay,
I was put on remand because they call that border jump. So we were put in. And when they wanted us actually to buy tickets to Uganda to deport us. We didn't have any crime, but they wanted to deport us.
So they're not supposed to even make you buy any tickets?
Seriously. But we bought them. My wife bought it. When I was there, I was stranded and she had too. So I built that idea in me. When I came back, I really built it. For 4 years now, we've been doing it. And again, why children of prisoners? Right now, Chian Foundation has got 830 children. We have visited so far 12 children in their home villages. We have 84 districts where these children are coming from. Many of them are not schooling. So what's the aim of Jimmy Kasule? We are advocating, we are calling upon people to come and help these children. We lobby school fees. We find out how we can help them in materials, scholastic materials. We do visit prisons. We visit these homes for the children. We link up fathers, parents, children. So we do get the children to prisons to visit their parents. Because when we met one family, they told us that at least now for 2 years we've not seen our dad. So we do help that. We bridge up that gap and we take these children to visit her. Yeah.
It's incredible. I'm humbled. It's actually invigorating myself to see that prisoners and the children are brought together and they are provided needs that we call scholastic materials and other needs. They could be sanitary, some are girls, so we appreciate. So hi.
I'm fine.
So tell us more about Jimmy. Oh yes, say it all.
Okay, this is great to have you. It is just a great idea because I just recall the situation where my husband was imprisoned in Zimbabwe, but he just left me pregnant. I was pregnant 2 months, he left me, and just to hear by a small note, a small cheat from someone someone got out of prison, but he managed to write me a small cheat, and it reached me. I was just shocked to have him imprisoned in Zimbabwe, and it shocked my mind. Actually, even the baby inside me was shocked. I passed through a stressed situation of where I'd had to struggle alone, and his family members too helped me to get out him of prison. It was a tough moment where I can just imagine those kids out there, because we managed to visit some kids out there, like some girl, some, like our monthly periods. I'm sorry, I've used a wrong word, but those days are dangerous days, as you know, mothers, you know that very well. Like, she can just spend a week without going to school because of why? Just sanitary. She lacks sanitary, of which you can imagine just buys like 200, 500, small money, but you can just imagine she doesn't get them to attend school and she misses topics. So I can just imagine that situation of those kids. They really pass through a big, tough situation.
And you guys just see that they are provided for, they are given love, the gap is bridged.
Yeah, of at least we've been managing to give out what we can. That's why we came up.
I think through what we've seen, it's like we've started being fathers, parents to these children, because the guardians are like have nothing. We want to at least do some IEGAs, income generating activities. Wow. Mothers are only selling handkerchiefs. So if I can inject like 50,000, I give this parent, she can at least make a business bigger. She can help the child through. So right now, I have a parent. I have 3 children whose parent is in prison for 65 years. Wow. So imagine such a child. How many years? When that child reaches 65 years. Imagine a situation when this child is 20 years. Yeah. These are the children that are going to rob our borders.
Because we only managed to get those ones of 20 years, 15 years, and 45 years plus. Not even these 8 years, 6 years, no. Just those ones.
Serving a
long-term sentence.
That's incredible.
And now, we thank Omega Mission Choir. Pastor Deli came out, asked me. I knew him from a lady called Mona in Sweden.
Let's go for a short break and we'll be right back shortly.
Are you planning for a wedding, introduction, corporate events, dinner, or birthday parties? Do you want a pattern to make you feel relaxed? Mr. Event is the answer. With over 10 years experience in event management, we provide table centerpieces, table covers, candle holders, cards, flowers, arches, crystal chandeliers, swag materials, bridal chairs, and so many more. Our prices are very affordable and we deliver on time. Find us at Universal High School Chisasi or at Equatorial Mall, Block B, Room 511. Telephone number 0703 30 31 29 or 0771 23 58 87. Mr. Events, simply professional.
Come on, right now, right now. I don't see you. 1, 2, 3, go. I lift up your name. I lift up your name. Lift up his name. I lift up your name. Come on, lift up his name. I lift up his name. I lift up your name. I don't see you. I lift up your name. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I lift up your name. From every tribe, from every language, from every tongue, lift. I lift up your name. I lift up your name. Lift him higher, higher, higher. I lift up your name. Your name. Come on. Lord, you are good. Come on. You are great. Greatly to be praised. Greatly to be praised. Declares your word.
Welcome back from that break. You're still watching Gospel Artists One-on-One, and today we are with Omega Missions Choir and Jimmy Kasule Foundation, telling us more about themselves. They are merging together to see that they give help to the children of prisoners, especially through their concert called Asante Baba, which is going to happen on the 9th of July 2017. You should mark your calendars just here behind me at Theatre La Bonita. So hey guys, you were still telling me.
Yes, I was thanking Omega Mission Choir. Why? Because he came out, Pastor Derek, told me, Jimmy, let's come together, do something great for these kids. 830 kids we have. And the data says we have 20,000 prisoners that these children need help. So he gave me this date, July 9th, and we are here at Theatre La Bonita. Come one, come all, to support these children. We shall be really honored to have you on that day.
It's incredible to hear. So Olivia, you have something to say?
Yeah. When I heard about the children of prisoners, I, for one, I've never been a victim. However, I grew up from Luzira Prisons Barracks. And truth be told, when you interact with these prisoners, you do not wish to be there. At some point, there was a lady who used to come and clean our compound, a prisoner. But every time she used to tell us, you know why we keep in prison? It's not because we really love to. There are people who always come back to prison simply because by the time they were released, somehow their family was displaced. They don't have a life again, and they're like, it's better I come back here. So in order to let that go away, disappear, I think Kasule Foundation is a great idea, simply because at least it gives hope to a parent who is in prison and the child, because when you get to meet your parent, you're like, okay, I have a parent. And then for the parent, they are sure someone out there has taken care of their kids, and they look forward to join these people that are helping them out. So I believe everyone should make it for Asante Baba, help this cause to go to another level.
Yeah. Maybe Derek, you could want to tell us more about the concert. We already know the day, it's 9th July, yeah? But the times, where are people getting the tickets? Where can people get Omega Missions Choir music and all that?
The show is going to be a musical show. Basically, it's praise and worship. Asante Baba, we believe that all of us who are out, we have a reason to praise God. But there's someone who found themselves in a situation which they didn't do. A child, the father is a prisoner. He didn't do anything, but he's a victim of something that he didn't make up. So we thought that in as much as we thank God, we need to extend something to that person, that they should also give thanks to God. It's going to be a musical, 3 hours, 4 hours of great praise, great artists who are going to bless you. You just have to be around. There are 2 shows, at 3 and at 7. And let me tell you, we have always been blessed, and we have always blessed. We believe that once you come to this show, you will be the one who testifies what God has done. But we're not just only going to enjoy ourselves, we are going to extend that joy to someone else. Come with something, come with a small shoe, come with books, come with anything that you can come with so that we can extend it. So that after the show, as much as we go out to that child, we tell them that people who gathered on the 9th of July were thinking about you. I believe a life will be changed, and that person will be a responsible citizen in the future. Yeah.
That's incredible. For myself, I've had a phenomenal time with these guys. They've invigorated me. I feel so good. I don't know about you, but come and find out more at the Omega Missions Choir, partnering with Jimmy and having a good time at the concert for a cause that we all know, children of prisoners. All of us forget about children of prisoners. By the way, when someone goes to prison, we all be like, that's the end. Yes, he's gone. Yet there is hope. Yes, and some of them are there innocently, trust me, and they just don't have hope. But God knows the day and the time they will be shown justice. But I want to remind you that you can as well get their tickets from
Theatre La Bonita, Enjoy Bookshop in Wandegea, and you can call us on 0702 767 919.
Of course, the number will be going on the screen, and you can call them and book your ticket on the 9th of July. All roads lead to Omega. To see the Omega Missions Choir, Jimmy partnering with them at Theatre La Bonita, which is actually just right behind us, like you can see. You can come and have a brilliant time with the Omega Missions Choir. There will be a lot of praising. I'll be there myself, so you should not miss. And of course, I'll leave you with a beautiful song from the Omega Missions Choir. I wish you a beautiful week. See you at the Omega Missions Choir on the 9th of July 2017. From me and the team, have a beautiful time. God bless you. Keep it Jesus Christ.